Without good nutrition, we as a football club, and especially in my position of what I have to look after and what I'm responsible for, without good nutritional support, I'd be out of a job.
From my experience, to reach the real top level, you have to get everything right, absolutely everything. Our kind of view is, when it comes to anything nutritional, it's really a food first basis. Carbohydrates is obviously the main fuel. We try to periodise our kind of nutritional intake to the training load. So on those days that are going to be harder, where we have some real tough sessions, that's where we say, right, you're going to need to make sure you increase your carbohydrate intake, increase your protein intake, just to match those levels that you're going to be reaching. And then on our down days, where you're not doing so much in terms of physical training, that's where we kind of reduce it back, just so that we can maximise their body adaptations, because footballers tend to like to look good as well. That's another side of it. But we don't want them to be carrying too much kind of adipose tissue around. At breakfast, it's more of a kind of heavier protein kind of base that they go for, and it's more simple things like some beans or something like that, or they'll have like some granola or stuff like that on the side of their kind of protein hit. But then the day before games, we use a lot of pasta and rice. That's our kind of main thing that we push here. It's all kind of whole grain pastas, whole grain rices that the chefs here that are unbelievable. And we kind of see supplements as anything to boost that nutritional base, that food first base that we kind of push. It makes stuff a lot simpler. If you want to get someone to increase their protein intake during the day, it's not always that easy to just say, right, have another meal if they're going to be flying around doing this, that and the other. But being able to give them a shake or give them, like a tub or something like that they can then take home with them, it makes it really straightforward and nice and simple for us. This is the first season where we've been using the kind of gels properly. It's such a good way of getting that instant hit of carbs in, especially when you're performing. So, during the game, if you can just chuck one on, they can literally just rip one open, have it, chuck it back. We've had some lads that sometimes need that little boost towards the last sort of 20, 30 minutes of the game, and it's been helping them massively. A recovery after games, we really try and hit them straight away. The second they come off, if you see a sub being made, the first thing they do, they sit down, they get given a Rego recovery. That's kind of our initial main player, I'd say, just because it's got a great source of protein in it, great source of carbs that just starts kicking off that recovery instantly from coming off a training pitch or coming off of a game. And it's just so easy to get into them like that. You have that brief window after exercise that's so important.
So you have a travelling chef ensuring that post-game on the bus, they're having the best nutrition possible, rather than a quick fix. Yep, boom, there you go, there's your pizza, there's your can of Coke. We're giving them proper nutrition, so they will have like a team favourite is the chili. So our chef makes a mean chili.
We also try and push like the kind of nighttime protein on the lads as well. So the overnight protein, we make it up into little bottles for them. They take them home and have them before they go to bed. And we try to hit them with like some antioxidant stuff as well.
All these little aspects that are critical to make sure that, again, we can get them out on the pitch on a Saturday and a Tuesday as regular as we possibly can.